Today's IXL lesson is going to be on finding the median. And I'm going to show you a few examples. So I'm just going to circle median up here because that's what we're going to focus on. So the way you find the median is you put the numbers in order from least to greatest, and then we're going to find the middle number. So if I look at number 1, the first thing I have to do is I have to take these numbers and I have to put them in order from least to greatest. So if I look at these numbers, I notice that the smallest number is 7. So that's going to go first. And then I'm just going to cross these out as I use them, just so I don't get mixed up. And then I notice that the next smallest number is 9, and I have 2 of them. So I'm going to put 2 9s down there. And then the next smallest number is 10. And then I have 11. I have 2 of those. I have 2 13s. And then I have a 16. And now what I'm going to do to find the middle numbers, I'm just going to cross off on both sides all the way until I get to the middle. So I'm going to start with 7, I cross that out, and then I go to this side, cross that out, and cross it out there. I just go back and forth, and then I see that the middle number is 11. So that's going to be our median. So again, that's all we do is we just put the numbers in order from least to greatest, and then we cross out the numbers at each end until we get to the middle one. So now I'm going to go down to 3, and I look at this set. I notice the smallest number is 6, so I'm going to start with that. And the next smallest number is 7. And then the next smallest number looks like it's 12, and I have 2 of those. And then I have a 13. And I have a 14. And then I have 2 15s. I have a 17. And I have a 19. So again, now I'm just going to cross them off from each end until I get to the middle. So there, 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 there. Now what I notice here is that I have 2 numbers in the middle because I have 4 crossed out on this side, 4 crossed out on this side. So in this scenario, what you have to do is you have to add those 2 numbers. And 13 plus 14 would be 27, and then I have to divide by 2. And if I did 27 divided by 2, I would get 13.5. So that's going to be my median for that one. So if you end up with 2 numbers in the middle, the rule is you have to add them up and divide by 2. All right, so now let's go down to number 5. Take a look at this one. So it looks like the smallest number in this set is 5. And then I have a 7. And I have an 8. And then I have a 10. And then I have a 15. Then I have 2 16s. And I have 2 17s. And I have a 19. So another thing I could do here is I could count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now because I have an even number, I have 10 numbers here. That's an even number. I know there's gonna be 2 numbers in the middle. So let's check that. So I'm gonna cross them out on the ends until I get to the middle. Okay, again, I notice I got 2 numbers in the middle because I got 4 crossed out here, 4 crossed out here. So again, remember the rule is you add those two numbers in the middle. 15 plus 16 would be 31. And then you're going to divide it by 2. And if I did that on the calculator, I would get 15.5. So that's going to be my median for that set. All right, now let's go to number 7. Smallest number here is 6. Next smallest number is 10. Then I have two 15s, two 20s. Oh, sorry, I got a 19 in there. And then I got two 20s. Let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now because I have an odd number, I have 7 numbers, that's an odd number. I know that there's going to end up being one number in the middle. So I cross out there, 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 there. Now I got 3 on each side, and my number in the middle is 15. So the rule is when you have an odd number of numbers in the data set, you're going to have one number in the middle. If you have an even number of numbers in the data set, you're going to have 2 numbers in the middle, and that's where you have to add them up and divide by 2. All right, so our last example here, number 9. Smallest number is a 6. I got 2 of those. Then I have a 9. And I have 2 14s. And I have a 17. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's an even number, so I know I'm going to end up with 2 numbers in the middle. Let's find out what they are. 9 and 14. So I add those up. 9 plus 14 is 23. And divide that by 2. And that would be 12. No, that would be 11.5. That would be my median for that one. So those are just a couple examples of how to find your median. Now you guys are going to do an Excel assignment to find the median. If you need to refer back to this video, you can do that.